Hello, this is Frank Orlando. It's July 30th, and today I was walking over past the Greyhound bus station and I noticed it was closed. So I did do a little bit of research, and it looks like they're closing a lot of the locations throughout America. And Tampa is the third largest city in Florida. And I don't know how they're going to run their operations. I guess everything's going to be online. And the Greyhound bus station, I mean, I took Greyhounds quite a number of times. For $200, you could go. The last time I took it was probably 15 years ago, 10 or 15 years ago. But actually in 2017, I got all the way from, it was 2017, $200 took me from California, Hollywood, California, all the way almost to Tampa for $200. And so that's going bye-bye, I guess. They're selling off, liquidating properties, kind of like Kmart did when they liquidated all those properties that Kmart owned outright. Whoever has took over Greyhound, it seems like something should be protected with Greyhound, that the federal government should step in somehow. You would want to think that, to save that. So if it goes on, does Greyhound take you all the way to California? And what does that mean? You do everything online, or a kiosk system at your local city bus line? And do you come in at 12 o'clock somewhere in Atlanta or Chicago, in one of the worst areas that you could imagine, and get off the bus and have to sit out there till you get dropped off at midnight in Chicago, and try to catch a bus the next day at 9 in the morning? So you're there 9 hours outside in the elements. Maybe it's hailing outside. Or how about this? So I have a story to tell. So I was in San Bernardino, California, and I got kicked out of the bus station because I was a little goofy and I was being silly. And I got kicked out in San Bernardino, California, outside after midnight. So I walk over to the City Hall of San Bernardino. I'm sleeping on a stone bench that's made for the homeless people. Interesting, isn't it? And I witness at an apartment complex a man get his head blown off. What was left was a man's face that resembled a mask. You could look through his eyes and see the back of the car. I can't tell you anything more, but I want you to think about that. Nobody is really talking about the fact that Greyhound is gone in its previous form. And I don't know how it exists, but people should care.